Welcome to Gotham. Cenobites.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. You clicked on Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry, and today this video is going to be just kind of a recap on everything I pre-ordered in 2023. We got a few pictures of every piece I ordered, mostly figures. But I'm just going to go through and show you guys what I pre-ordered last year and just talk about it a little bit. I am going to do a follow-up video. I don't think I did a pre-order video last year, but I did do a video showing you everything that's coming in and what I plan to do this year. I am going to do that again in about a week, maybe more, maybe less. But in that video, like I just said, I'm just going to go through every statue and every figure that I know for sure is coming in 2024. Some of the stuff may come. I'll go over all of that with you on that video. And then I have plans with Demetrius as to come back to do some more guest reviews whenever he gets more XM metal pieces. And I do plan on doing something with the wife. So once I get all of that nailed down, I'm going to do that video as a follow-up to this one. But this one's going to be going over my pre-orders from last year. So, if you guys are familiar with the style of video I do with my Gotham Gavel, that's what we're going to do. You're going to see me in the corner, and you're going to see everything on my list and behind me, and we're going to talk about it. But, I do have one honorable mention, and I would rather talk about it in this video than next video, because even though it's probably going to be this year, I pre-order it, not 2023. But, it was revealed in 2023, and, if it had come out last year, I definitely would have pre-ordered it. So Prime 1, let's get going. Let's get it going. So having said that, let's get into it. And then we're going to start with that honorable mention. And does anybody want to guess what it is? Yes, for those playing the home game. I do collect the Dark Knight's Metal line, and this would be the final piece to the puzzle. This is the Prime 1 Studio Murder Machine. And I love all the statues behind me. One of the metal pieces is on this pre-order list. But Devastator and Murder Machine, I mean, they're saving the best two for last. Because just look at this thing. I mean, I don't have time today to go into an in-depth story. I'm telling you who this character is and why he looks like this. But yeah, it's the Murder Machine. It's another Bruce Wayne in the multiverse, with Alfred protocol. So Alfred is a AI. That's why he's digitized on the base, as we see in this next shot. It's the Alfred protocol. So a ton of Alfreds. Again, I'll go over this crazy story. Once I get to that, once that video hits the table, it's probably going to be 2 or 3 years though. Because again, we don't even fucking have the pre-order, so that is my honorable mention. I cannot wait to throw my money at Prime 1, so come on, Prime 1, let's get it going. So getting into the actual pre-order list, this first one, it's going to be heavy figures, guys. There is one statue, and I'm going to save that for the end, but I kind of went crazy with Hot Toys this year. All DC except one, but this was my first figure pre-order this year, and it was my first pre-order from Collector's Own. Very pleasant to deal with. I haven't gotten an order sent to me yet, but I have all the confidence in the world in Marcos. And shout out to him, and shout out to the Collector's Own Cantina. If you like saving money, join the Facebook group, because he does have early bird specials, or if you pre-order a figure, you know, when it first comes out, you have a crazy discount. But this is the Batman modern suit from The Flash, and the next shot is just showing you everything that he's going to come with. I did get the exclusive version with this one with the extra cowl, And I don't know what I'm gonna do with that portrait, if it's gonna stay in the box or if I'm gonna have some sort of headstand. But the next one is also a Batman from the Flash, and this one also is a collector's own pre-order. This one, God, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember a lot of these prices. I remember this one for what it is, a pretty decent sized Batfleck. It was fucking cheap. So again, collector's own. And this next shot you see is just a pan out of this one as well. And I love that they all have matching bases. I can't wait to see what they're gonna look like on the shelf, all lit up. But the third figure on the list, again, is a Supergirl from the Flash. So a lot of my DC purchases this year are from the Flash movie. I loved it. I don't know, do you? I mean, I liked it. But this is the Flash Supergirl, and a lot of people were, I don't know about this figure. I did do a Gotham Gavel on it. I'm happy with it. If they don't do anything with it, I'm happy with it. But this next picture you're gonna see, I did find on the internet. I don't know if this is better lighting, better camera, or if it is already been fixed. But if we get this portrait, I'll be happy. If we get the one we were shown with the pre-order, I'll still be happy because it's gonna be, you know, down there. I mean, yeah, I'm good with it. And this shot is again showing you everything it comes with. I love the matching base. She doesn't come with a whole lot, but she was cheap as hell for me. Collector's own. Alrighty, so this next one, I believe, is my last purchase from the Flash. This is my only Sideshow pre-order last year, and I only got it because I had rewards that were about to expire. So it's either lose money or get this. And if I remember correctly, either I missed the boat or it took Marcos a good bit to put this figure up. Now, he could have put it up day one. I don't remember. I think that there was more than just that reason I went with Sideshow. But I may be totally wrong on that. So I know this says deluxe version, but I did not get the deluxe version. As you see the pan out here, this is the version I got. I love the movie. I loved this version of the Flash with the bat suit. It was awesome, but do I want an Ezra head sculpt? Fuck no. So I'm not paying the extra money for it. So this is the young Flash that I got. Alrighty, this one, Black Adam. Man, I missed the boat on this one big time. All of them were on waitlist. I was on the Sideshow waitlist, Comic Concepts waitlist. I was in the chat, private chat, telling Marcos, please, if you get one, let me have it. I want to pre-order this. I want this figure bad. But I was in his Cantina group, so please go join the Cantina. And I just mentioned something about this figure, and then someone from the group reached out to me and said, hey, I don't want it anymore. Do you want to take over my pre-order and collector's own? And I already have 3 figures for those playing along. So I trust Marcos completely. So I went and messaged him just to make sure it was legit. And lo and behold, now I have Black Adam. So very happy to get this version, as you see in this shot. It is the gold armor version with the gold lightning with the awesome display base. And I'm probably going to display him and Supergirl in flight. Probably him with the hood on the flight stand. I like that look. It's going to be kind of creepy to have the Rock on the shelf anyway. But getting into my final collector's own purchase, it's Star Wars, I know. And a lot of you are saying, you know, you got Beverly Malik and now you ordered this one. It's just, no, this is where it's going to stop. I knew that I wanted Captain Enoch as soon as I saw it on the show. And that was way before I knew I was getting Reverend Malik. Because this, I know it's a Stormtrooper, but I love the look of it. The face, it reminds me of the Chronicles of Riddick. I don't know, it looks great. And I think it'll look good down there next to Judge Dredd in that little movie nostalgia section. I know it's not nostalgic, but I don't know. I knew I wanted this Stormtrooper as soon as I saw it. And here is the pan out. Captain Enoch doesn't come with much, but again, he was pretty cheap for what he is. He was pretty cheap. All right. So yeah, that was Collector Zone as well. This next one is unlicensed, Flashpoint Studio, Space Beetle, which is, you know, Blue Beetle. I don't think we're gonna get a Blue Beetle Hot Toys. I really don't. I mean, unless the Gunverse blows up and this character somehow is popular. I like the movie. I mean, I know you'll sit there and say, hey, all these DC movies failed this year, but I mean, Shazam, I didn't go see in theaters, but the rest of them I did. But I loved all four. I loved all four of DC flops. So I mean, there's no way I can buy this Prime 1 statue. So this unlicensed figure, I mean, it looks legit. And the previous Flashpoint releases got me confident enough to say, okay, all right. And as you see in this shot, I mean, it does come with a lot. It's going to come with the wings. It's going to come with the little jetpack. It's going to come with that big sword. It's not really going to come with a flight stand, but I do have a spare flight stand from one of them figures. I don't know. But even if I don't, I'll go get one off of eBay. So it'd be cool to display him with the wings, but we'll see. We'll see when he gets here. This is actually one I just pre-ordered recently, and it says it's going to be here this year. So unlicensed companies don't really have as much going on as a company like Hot Toys. So if this hits the table this year, I will open it or unbox it and review it for you guys. Now, that's it for figures, but man, that was 7 figures. My 8th and final pre-order of 2023. You guessed it. This is another one I did a gavel on, and this is the Harley Who Laughs by Prime 1. And I just, this was so shocking to me because when we were shown the render, I hated it so much, and I was like, I don't have to spend money. But then we were shown this picture on the screen, and it blew me away. And this whole statue is amazing, and there was no way I couldn't have it. So this is actually my favorite portrait, and as you see in this pan out shot showing you, this is the regular version, and it's the one I bought. I'm happy with the regular version. It's my 2 favorite heads. Yeah, I don't have enough storage to store, what was it, 4 more heads. I mean, I could have put it on well, you can't see it. I could have put it on my small little metal shelf behind Red Death, but it's, again, I'd rather just not deal with that. So the regular version of Harley Who Laughs, this is definitely probably, I mean, it says December to something next year, but it's probably going to hit the table next year. Alright, that is going to wrap up all of my pre-orders. This is where I want to ask you guys, I mean, do you like my list? You know, is it too heavily on figures for you guys? I mean, hey, I mean, if you're familiar with my channel, you see I have a ton of figures. I don't know, you guys can knock on me all you want. You know, figures is something great to collect that's a lot cheaper. But yeah, just let me know, you guys, in the comments, what are you getting, what are you looking forward to in 2024, and what are you probably going to pre-order this year. Like I said, for me, so far, it's just Murder Machine. There's a ton of stuff I want to pre-order, I just don't have space. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. You guys let me know. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. I do kind of want to shout you guys out. As of January 10th of this year, I have been on YouTube for 3 years. 3 years. And looking back, a year ago, I had just hit 200. So, to jump up to 500 in a year, I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you all so much. That's going to put a bow on 2023. Thank you everybody for being here, and I'm looking forward to 2024, and I'm looking forward to letting you guys know what's coming this year. And I will see you guys on that video most likely next weekend. I may get a hair at my butt and get it out sooner, but yeah, regardless of what it is, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.